How's it going, guys? In today's home improvement project, what we are going to be doing is replacing the flush valve and stopper on a toilet. Now, the reason that this one is needing to be replaced is the fact that it will either continuously run or it will not run at all. And I know that some of you guys out there might be saying that it just needs an adjustment. Trust me when I say that this valve has failed and it has been adjusted multiple times. You cannot manually make this valve shut off anymore. It has just given up the ghost, I guess you could say. So we are going to be replacing it with this. I will put a link down in the description. Now, something that you want to pay attention to when you order one of these is the size of the stopper that is in yours, the flapper, whatever you want to call it. But some of them may be 2-inch. This particular one is a 3-inch. So you want to make sure the one that you get for your toilet matches. And again, check the links down in the description. Of course, the first thing you will want to do is to shut off the water. Also give the tank a good flush, which I've already done that with this one. You're also going to want to put a pan or some towels down or something underneath there, because when you do start taking this apart, water is going to come out of it. Now, enough of the talking. We're going to remove the top, and we can see our valve right here. And you can see, even though I have tried to flush that, there is still quite a bit of water in there. I'll just zoom in there. Of course, this design of this toilet, it's weird, you know, that sticks up like that so it doesn't drain all of the water out. So I've got a pan underneath, and what we're going to do now is remove the nut and remove this valve. Bear with me, guys. What I'm going to do, of course, is to remove our hose, and I've got a pot down here to try to catch some of the water that comes out. You just unscrew this. Of course, you want to make sure you've got it valved off, just like that. Now there's a nut underneath here. I'm going to have to actually use a pair of channel locks to spin that, and that's where a lot of the water is going to come from. When I get this loose, it is going to really start flowing the water then. Okay, guys, I've got it draining. Again, I just need to pull this nut on out. And guys, that's why you definitely need to put a pan underneath this. Different toilets may be a little bit different. Here's our new valve. You want to make sure that the seal is clear of any obstructions. The same down underneath. And we simply drop the new one back in place and reinstall the nut. Make sure not to over tighten that nut, because you don't want to run the risk of cracking that tank. And one thing about this particular kit is the flapper will not work with this style commode. I wasn't 100% certain before I got that one. However, the valve is identical. I'm going to go ahead and just put this back together with the original flapper and see about picking up the correct one later. Again, this is what I thought it was. I knew it was the 3-inch, the larger one, but it is a little bit different style. So that's an error on my part, but we can go ahead and finish getting this back together and getting it turned back on. Here is our hose. It's just going to slip on there just like that. Then the other end will slip onto the valve, and this will simply slip down into here so I can get it to line up correctly. Just like that. Now we're ready to reconnect our water line. Turn the water back on and check for leaks. Guys, this is an easy project that anyone should be able to do. You don't really need a lot of tools. The only thing that I used was a pair of channel locks, and that was simply to get that nut loose on the bottom side. But guys, if you liked the video, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Check out all of the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.